Hi, this is Jessica Beck from All Ears English, and I have an answer to your question. Your question is, why do I keep getting 5.5 on IELTS? Lucky for you, I have an easy answer, you guys. Basically, you're not preparing correctly. You know that, right? So what are you doing wrong in your preparation for IELTS? Well, firstly, guys, you need a teacher or a class that can tell you the simple strategies you need for each part of the exam. And more importantly, you need to have a teacher or class that knows what the examiner wants. Okay, so for example, writing task 1, all right? Where do you start? Where do you start with writing task 1? Did you know if you don't have an overall trend, a summary of what the numbers tell you at the beginning, your score could go down? That could hurt you. And if you don't know how to do that, you need to find a teacher or a course that can teach you how to summarize these numbers. All right? Also, what numbers do you need to include in writing task 1? Well, I tell my students in a change over time graph, you need to include the highest, the lowest, the beginning, the end, and anything amazingly interesting. Okay? But guys, you need to be able to learn this and practice it over and over. So by the time you get to the exam, you are prepared, you are confident, you can do exactly what the test wants you to do, okay? Also, and this is a big one, guys, I've noticed, especially in my students, with Arabic as a first language, the pronunciation is not what the examiner wants, okay? So I hear students with Arabic as their first language, they don't use intonation or stress. They don't use personality or emotion in their voice. It is sort of like a robot when I talk. Like, that's terrible. That'll make your pronunciation score just dive, okay? And the pronunciation score should be the easiest score to increase, all right? Especially if you come from a culture, a Middle Eastern culture, that loves to talk, you know? Use that. Use those speaking skills from your first language, okay? That emotion, that communication. Use that in English on the test, and I promise you your speaking score will go up. All right? So for more tips, hints, and tricks like these, please visit our website, IELTS.allearsenglish.com. Also, check out our amazing IELTS course. It's very simple, tells you exactly what to do on the test to get that 7 or higher. Our course is available on the website now. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day.